And this is definitely the most amazing recipe for kimchi that I have ever seen. And it's also very complex, so many different ingredients. I gotta taste a piece of that fresh kimchi right now. Wow. Good morning, everyone. It's Mark Wiens with migrationology.com. Today, this morning, I am in a county which is, it sounds similar to kimchi, but it's Kimchi. And we are taking a walk to a famous temple here, which is called Geumsansa. It is a beautiful spring day today. It's sunny, it's pretty warm. I definitely don't need this whole jacket. I should actually take it off. But this temple is in a very mountainous area, lots of trees, and a lot of people also come here to go hiking. To get to the temple, it is about a little over a kilometer walk. So we are walking to the temple now. The flowers are in full bloom, just fields of colorful flowers.
$5,000원이에요.
5,000원이에요? 너무 많아서 하나씩 먹으면 되겠다. You wanna try? Okay?
Sure.
여기.
Okay.
네. 이거 뭐 그냥 먹어. 여기 찍어. 여기다 넣어드릴게.
Dry persimmon.
Yeah. Grab one. Grab one now.
We just made a pit stop along the way and picked up some, these are persimmons, which are dried. I've only had the fresh fruit before. I don't think I've had a dried persimmon. But wow, if you feel it, it feels like jelly on the inside. It feels like one of those massage balls. You could massage it in your hand. It's very squishy. Oh, wow. Not only does it feel squishy, but it is completely squishy on the inside. It's like liquefied pudding on the inside. It tastes similar to an apricot, but maybe a little more sweet and less sour. Wow, that is amazing.
Same types of the four guardians.
Yeah.
They're standing right in front of the temple.
That was a beautiful walk to the temple with a dried persimmon along the way, and we have just made it to the temple. This temple was established sometime around the year 600 AD, and it's actually a very huge complex with different buildings around. The most famous building is the 3-story, 3-tiered level temple. One of the things that I've noticed since being in Korea so far is that the nature is beautiful, and also that the people really have a respect and an understanding for nature, and people really enjoy being in nature. Lots of people enjoy hiking, but especially the area in the mountains, the nature is beautiful. And we are heading back to Jeonju for lunch. About 2 weeks ago, right as Ying and I landed in Seoul, we went to a restaurant. We were both really hungry, and we just stopped in basically the nearest restaurant we could find, and we ate a dish that is still one of my favorite dishes one of my favorite Korean dishes, and that dish is called Gamjatang. And so today we have come to one of the legendary restaurants in Jeonju that serves Gamjatang, which is a soup made with pork spine.
일반인 줄 알았어요.
감사합니다.
My Gamjatang has just arrived. It is wonderful. A pyramid of pork spine, bones, and ribs that are stacked upon each other. I got the one with kimchi on the bottom, and there are also some leeks on top. You can just see all of that dried chili and also some needle mushrooms. You have got to just immediately love a dish that not only comes with a spoon, like the spoon in regular chopsticks, but a pair of personal tongs as well. And what I think most people are doing is they grab one of the pork spine bones. Oh, look at that beauty. And then just start plucking all of that soft meat off of it with the tongs. Oh, you don't even need to squeeze the tongs. You can just brush them and that meat falls off. Oh wow, that's like pulled pork. But before I try this pork though, I just gotta taste that broth. I didn't even notice this at first, but there's a bunch of sesame seeds on top as well. Oh, that flavor encompasses everything I love about Korean food. It's a little bit spicy, it's salty, it's sour. You can taste those dried chilies, and you can taste the flavor of those pork bones in there as well. Get some soup in with that. Oh wow. It's so tender and so flavorful. You can really taste the dry chili in there. It hits the back of your throat just a little bit, but it's not extremely spicy, but it's just perfect spicy where it just soothes your throat. Such a good combination. And then once you have taken off the meat from the spine bone, you can then pick it up and you can just suck and lick and just clean that bone clean. You hear a lot of slurping and air intake sucking sounds going on in this restaurant from everybody cleaning their bones. Oh wow. It's so tender, and then right on the backbone or on the spine, there's a little bit of like a jelly-ish textured something. Oh. There are so many little crevices of delicious. Among the banchan side dishes that we have today is this kind of, I think this is a whole chili, just preserved in really sticky chili paste. It tastes like a banana pepper. And then that sauce is almost like a chili jam. It's sticky and like burnt tasting. I have uncovered the pyramid of bones, and at the bottom, big strips of kimchi. That kimchi has just been stewed for so long, and it has almost taken on the texture of that, like a tomato skin when a tomato has been cooked for a very long time. It's just filled with all that broth. I probably have a lot of favorite Korean dishes, but that is seriously one of my top favorite Korean dishes. It's so good, and that place does it extremely well. We are heading back to the hotel now, and Ying and I are gonna rest for a couple hours before going out again later this evening. We have just arrived over to the house, and we are gonna learn how to make kimchi first. Kimchi is synonymous with Korean food, and I think every single meal so far since we've been in Korea, we've had kimchi at every single meal. And the most popular type is made with Napa cabbage. Well, that weighs a couple kilos. I'm gonna cut it.
Yeah.
Cut it in half?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Good.
Okay.
Good job. And you cut here, just here,
Cut.
not whole. Yeah.
Oh, just cut.
Yeah. Yes.
Cut here.
Just,
Okay.
Yeah. This is for easily salt.
Oh, okay, like that.
Okay, yeah,
that
like
okay?
that.
Okay.
Whoa, you good. So good.
Napa cabbage into a big basin.
Okay, and then this is water and salt.
To pour over the cabbage.
Yeah.
All of it?
All of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put in all of that
Yeah.
salt.
Yeah. And
Oh yeah.
About 2 or 3 times here. 1, 2. Here.
Okay. Open up the leaves of cabbage and sprinkle in lots of salt. And a little more water.
For melting salt.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then 2 or 3 times, 3 hours later here.
Oh.
Yeah. Or
This is like sprouted garlic, onion, ginger, lots of big green onions. And we just looked up the name for this leaf in English, and it is mustard leaves. This is going to be a broth for the kimchi, though.
Yeah.
Oh, there's going to be a broth for the kimchi with fish and mushrooms.
and
Oh, and is
seaweed.
that seaweed? Okay. This chicken that we're gonna eat for dinner tonight smells incredible.
Dakbokkeumtang.
Yeah, perfect.
Tang.
And now gonna puree that garlic and the onion.
Or any kind of fruit. She's gonna use apple instead of pear.
근데 보통은 안 넣어. 내가 넣지.
She said that it's unusual to put apple in kimchi, but she used it.
Okay.
Fish sauce.
Sugar.
Oh yeah, so this is the fish broth with a little bit of the fish sauce, some sugar, and a bunch of chili flakes. After being soaked for 4 hours in the water and salt, and you can see how it's become quite wilted. Our sauce has cooled down. She added in some sesame seeds and then that garlic apple mixture and onions.
Okay.
And now all of that chili paste is going in with the vegetables. And then I think the last step will be the Napa cabbage. Mix up everything, all the vegetables with the chili paste. All right, and then the
Yeah. cabbage going in.
Okay,
안에
add some of it to inside. Ah. Oh, so you just kind of want to layer this mixture into the different leaves so that you grab the leaves and then you want to marinate all that chili mixture into the leaves. You can eat kimchi at any stage. From when you first make it, or how long will it last? For months?
얼마나?
그냥 먹기도 하고 3년 있다 먹어도 되고.
You can eat it like 3 years later too.
Oh, okay. It will just be very sour.
Really sour.
And this is definitely the most amazing recipe for kimchi that I have ever seen. And it's also very complex, so many different ingredients. And then for dinner, we're also gonna have a pancake made with ginseng and garlic chives and eggs and some flour. The kimchi that we made. So this is in the fresh stage, so it's not fermented. Literally all of that chili paste has just gone over it in like the last 30 minutes. Let me add some of this to my plate. And we are also having that amazing chicken stew. It's called
볶음탕.
Dakbokkeumtang.
닭볶음탕.
Dakbokkeumtang.
Yeah.
Dakbokkeumtang. It's like a braised chicken with chili and potatoes and carrots and sesame seeds. And then along with this fresh kimchi, but I really gotta taste that. Thank you. I gotta taste a piece of that fresh kimchi right now with some of those herbs and those chives and onions. Wow. It's so good. When kimchi is in this stage that it's not fermented at all, it's almost more like a salad. because you have the crisp cabbage. Yeah, that is incredibly good as well. That is a chili-based sauce. It's really fragrant and just fantastic. And you can taste those sesame seeds too. And now for dessert, we're having some fruit. This is a fruit that I've never eaten before, or a vegetable. It is like a little yellow fist-sized melon. And then this is how it looks when it's cut up. The seeds look like a cucumber, but then it's white on the inside. It's amazing. It tastes like an exact combination of a cucumber and a cantaloupe, but like right in between. It has the crispness and the seeds of a cucumber, but the flavor of a melon. In Korean, it's called chamoe. Was that correct?
Yeah, correct.
I have eaten kimchi every day, at least 3 times a day, since arriving to Korea about 2 weeks ago. But I can safely say that that homemade kimchi that we ate tonight was by far the best kimchi that I have ever had. And that was a fresh kimchi. That was mind-blowing. I didn't know there were so many ingredients. And especially, everybody has a different recipe for kimchi. But her recipe was so complex and had so many depths of flavors and spices and ingredients that went in. That was just incredible. And our entire meal, home-cooked meal, was also amazing. Big thank you to Okyu and his family for inviting us to their house for dinner tonight, and for the kimchi experience. That was fantastic. Thank you all very much for watching this video today. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below and make sure you subscribe for lots more food and travel videos. And I will see you on the next video.